What do you do when life hands you a tomorrow you never asked for? When love breaks, trust burns, and the future feels too heavy to face. This is Henry's story, a journey through pain, faith, and the quiet redemption only God can write. Henry was the kind of child people prayed for. He didn't chase attention. He earned it. Top of his class, a calm mind, a future you could trust. And that future, it reached far beyond the ground. Henry wanted to fly, not as a dreamer, but as a boy already training his heart for the sky. His parents, Mr. and Mrs. Felix, were ready to lift him there. They talked about visas, about flying him overseas for school. Everything was lining up. Everything felt blessed. The Felix family looked like the family everyone admired. Mr. Felix, a sharp-minded businessman, respected, always on the move. He worked so his children would never taste the struggles he survived. But he carried one belief that shaped everything. My wife doesn't need to work. I provide for this home. So Mrs. Felix stayed inside the life he built. Raising the kids, keeping the house, smiling for guests, quietly fading behind her own generosity. People warned him, teach her the business, let her grow with you. But Mr. Felix would shake his head, thinking love meant holding every burden alone. And Henry, he didn't see the cracks. How could he? He was busy preparing for the sky. Mr. Felix was the picture of a good man. A provider, a steady shield. A husband who kept his family comfortable and safe. His children never lacked. His wife never needed to ask twice. And Henry, the eldest, was rising on the strength of that foundation. One step closer to a cockpit. One heartbeat closer to flight. Everything felt secure. Everything felt certain. But life doesn't ask for permission when it shifts. And fate rarely sends warnings. One quiet afternoon, Mr. Felix collapsed in his office. No signs, no struggle, no goodbye. Just a sudden fall. That took everything with it. By the time they rushed him to the hospital, the story had already ended. He was gone.